Happy birthday, Granddaddy!
Go.
Are we on?
You are on.
Happy birthday, Dad. Congratulations on 70 years. That's like we were joking about last night. If I'd have known that I was going to live this long, I'd have taken better care of my body. When somebody had told us one time, was it Caitlin that said?
Yeah, it was Caitlin.
She said that you looked like you were younger than me. And that was in the last few years. So you've always kept yourself fit. You've always done a great job of taking care of yourself. I've always looked up to you in many regards. That is certainly one of them.
Hi, Granddaddy! Happy 70th birthday! 70, wow! Congratulations! I hope you're enjoying yourself. Can't wait to come up there and see you. I hear Dad tells us you're getting your boat ready. I remember the yacht nod and thinking about Bocce's potato chip speed. Can't wait to come up and be in your house again and see y'all. I really miss you. Take care, Granddaddy. Love you. Can't wait to see you.
Dad, it's not just the congratulations from me to you on becoming 70. It's the content of your 70 years. That's the important thing. We are the content of your 70 years. All the people in your life that you have greatly influenced, certainly I count myself amongst them. You have been not just a father to me, you've been my mentor and hero ever since I was a little kid. You coached our Little League teams, you taught me how to play football, we learned how to fish together, we learned how to play volleyball together. Every good thing that I am today, you're a part of that and have guided me and influenced me and contributed to those things through the years. You've always been there to support me. From the time when I was a little kid, I remember sitting at the table one time talking about if I pretend I'm arm wrestling with somebody and just an exert pressure, how God, that's got to be good for you. It must make you stronger. And you were just like, yeah, you know, that's great. What an incredible, what a unique way to think about that, Jimmy. You know, something as ridiculous and as silly as that. I just remember today you just encouraging me and always being a positive force. One of the many things that I appreciate that you taught me was to always speak positively of people like you do. I'm not perfect at that, but I think about it all the time, and your lesson to me in that regard is something that I try to pass along to my children, and it's something that other people and other men have commented to me that they respect that in me, and I always give you the credit for that, Dad. Thank you.
Hi, Granddaddy. Happy birthday. I hope you have fun turning 70. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. I can't wait to go fishing with you. Ooh, and catching catfish. It was very fun catching fish with you when you came here.
What did you guys catch, remember?
Barracudas and the last time you came here, me and you caught some mackerels.
Nice. So have you ever been fishing? Do you remember fishing in the U.S., Logan?
No.
So what do you look forward to catching up there with Granddaddy?
Catfish.
Catfish. Yeah. Have you ever eaten catfish before, Logan?
Yes, but not from America.
Oh, where did you eat catfish? Here?
Yes.
That you caught in the pond? In the creek?
Yes.
So the catfish up there is a whole new experience. It'd be delicious, and they got big ones too.
Ones that you can noodle with?
Are you gonna go canoodling when you're up there? What do you know about canoodling? What's that mean?
I know that you can catch catfish when they like bite your arm, and I felt catfish teeth and they're not sharp. They're just sandpaper.
So you think you'd be willing to go catch some catfish like that?
Yes.
You're not scared to do that?
No.
Okay. Got anything else to say?
Bye, Granddaddy.
We've had our moments through the years. Obviously, the teen years can be challenging for a lot of parents and their kids. During those times, Dad, I always loved you, always respected you. And I look back today on the way that you handled those times, and with respect and awe of your ability to not kill me during that time. Thank you, Dad, for leading me and guiding me through those years, Dad. That was tough. There was a time in dive school when I was having problems at home and was considering leaving dive school, and you told me that to hang in there, that things are going to work out the way they're going to work out. But in the end, this is something I've been waiting so long to do, and to hang in there and make sure you stick with it. Dad, those words, those conversations that we had about that kept me going through dive school and allowed me to complete something that was a big challenge for me, and something that today that I give you a lot of the credit for me being able to do that, for you helping me through that time, for the things that you instilled in me up to that point to be able to overcome things, for just the ability to push on. Another conversation that we had that I remember all the time, and I've thought about it in the last few days even, is we were talking about running, and how you were saying that pain, as an example, is just one of those things. It's one of those things that comes up. You identify it for what it is. Yes, it's pain. Yes, this hurts. Yes, this is a challenge. Okay, I'm going to put that to the side and keep doing what I'm doing. I know that's not a new notion, but it's something that you and I talked about. It's something that you helped me remember, and it's something that I used certainly during dive school, but it's something that I use all the time today. Something that I continue to think about as my life holds the challenges that it does. Certainly no more or less than anybody else, but during the times of my challenges, I think about those things. Some of the things that we talked about in the conversations that we had, specifically that identifying something that can be a challenge, understanding that it's a challenge, it's there, but go ahead and push through it anyway. Dad, that's something that you helped instill in me, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you.
Hi, Granddaddy. Happy birthday.
Do you know how old Granddaddy is today?
No.
He's 70.
Ooh, that's old.
How old are you, Cyan?
Well, I'm 5.
Yeah. When was your birthday?
Yesterday.
Yesterday. What did you do for your birthday?
Well, I had a contest dance party.
A contest dance party?
And I got to swim.
Yeah. Who was the best dancer there?
Me.
You. You should see your granddaddy dance. He can dance pretty good too. Have you ever seen your granddaddy dance?
Ouch.
He would love to dance with you. We're gonna go up and see Granddaddy and Bocce and everybody else for Jimbo's wedding. Do you want to dance with your granddaddy when you go up? That'll be fun, huh? Okay, you want to say one more thing to Granddaddy and Bocce? What do you want to say?
I want to say...
Look over here.
I want to say that I can climb a very tall tree.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, look into the camera and say bye now.
Bye.
Say I love you, Granddaddy.
I love you, Granddaddy.
Happy birthday, Granddaddy. Remember me? I met back in February, and it was great to get to know you, and I can't wait to hang out with you more. Maybe next time you let me go fishing with y'all. But I hear you're gonna be 70, and that seems so inconceivable. I'm just 3 months now, but I'll be glad when we get to do stuff together. So happy birthday, Granddaddy. I love you. Bye.
Dad, I want to thank you for your support through the years. You've certainly been a big supporter of what we're doing here in Belize today. Not only emotionally, not only in your words, but also obviously financially. You've helped us through the years, and you've always been there for us. If we had some need, you were always there. You've always been there to help, and I want to thank you for that.
Happy birthday, Granddaddy. I just want to say this is the big 7-0. We wish we were there to spend it with you because we're really missing you. But we are looking forward to coming back and hanging out on the knoll with you. And I just wanted to let you know that I just think you're an amazing, awesome man, not just because you're the father of Jim, but because you've just been a lot to us over the years. You're always supportive. You're sometimes our biggest fans, and even what's in a crazy endeavor, you're just very supportive and loving, and it just means a lot to us to even think about coming back and staying with y'all in Tennessee. We had so many great times and memories, and we just wish it was more often in person. So this is just to convey how much we love you and look forward to hanging out with you in person, and the happiest happy birthday ever. We love you.
As there's many times when, as I was growing up, that I had the thought, where you are concerned, I'm not going to do that to my kids. I'm not going to be like that. That's how I'm not going to be. However, as the years have gone by, and like all of us do, as when we start having kids and raising our own kids, we see that our parents suddenly become very smart, and they knew how to raise kids. They knew what we needed when we didn't think we needed it. Dad, thank you for that. You quite often comment and remark on how well behaved our kids are, and what great kids Jimbo and Eric are, and the children that Jacqueline and I have here, and that's all a product of you. That's all a product of you and Mom and Botch raising us all. Your wisdom, Dad, your discipline, your advice, your support, and your love. All that you invested into us, we continue to invest into our children. And the product of that are these great kids that we have today. You and your efforts, Dad, will carry on for generations what you've done. And as I teach my children the same things that you taught me, and I know that they will teach their children, you have really helped mold and form a generation, a family. All these grandchildren you've got around, the grandchildren that you've got around you today, Dad, they're all benefit for generations from your wisdom and experience, Dad. And I'm very grateful for that, and I thank you for that, Dad. I love you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Granddaddy. Happy birthday to you. And many more.